the chicken is, and they've got... So, I have to take back something I said earlier, and I really hate to have to do this, but in talking with Glenn Duncan, you know, we're talking about a super group here, and he doesn't feel like he's quite prepared, that he hasn't learned the material because he's been putting all of his efforts into working with the symphony, and he's still working on some things for tonight on that, and he needs all the time that he can get. So I was all excited about it too, so we're going to go without him, and so be just about another minute or so.
One, two, one. 1, 2, check. 1, 2. Hello, hello, hello. 1, 2, 3, check. 1, 2, 3, check. 1, 2, 3. Two.
ago, these musicians on stage decided to get together, do some picking, and it sounded so good, they decided to put out an album. And it came out on Rounder Records and became known as the Bluegrass Album. Since then, there have been 3 more, and there will probably be at least 1 more album, and have kind of started a phenomenon in bluegrass called bluegrass supergroups. These guys don't get a chance to tour together or perform together very often, so it's a real special treat whenever they do. It's just been a very few times, and so you're going to be witnessing something very, very special. On the bass, we've got Mark Schatz, who plays with the Tony Rice unit. Of course, on the dobro here, Flux, Jerry Douglas, who has been on about every record you hear in Nashville. You might remember seeing him with the Whites for so many years and with a lot of the other groups. Also on mandolin with his own band Quicksilver, Doyle Lawson. On the banjo, one of the greats right there. He has his own band called the New South, J.D. Crowe. And the guy that had the idea to put this stuff down on record, I think at least it was his idea, and he's done a lot of the work behind assembling this group. Playing the guitar, one of the all-time greats, Tony Rice. Collectively, the Bluegrass Album Band, Rounder Recording Stars. Make them welcome.
In those Blue Ridge hills far away, there my mother and dad are laid there to rest. They're sleeping in peace together there. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. From those Blue Ridge hills I did grow. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away to my Blue Ridge mountain home.
Hello, where I'm from. Good to be here. We want y'all to sit back, relax, good to smile on your face, and don't take it off. Well, we're all happy. How many of y'all can smile for me? Let me see. How many of y'all are from Kentucky? Then I guess the rest of you are not. Okay. Good. Now that we've got that clear, we're going to keep singing to you for a while, and hope you enjoy it. This is a song. This next number will be followed by a song. 2.
Darling, you often said you loved me, but you've gone on before. You don't know, dear, how I miss you, but we can't be darlings anymore. Darling, I've sat lonely since you've gone on before. For down here on this lonely earth, dear, we can't be darlings anymore. Until we meet up there in heaven, and we can walk the golden shore. For down here on this lonely earth, dear, we can't be darlings anymore. Darling, I've sat lonely since you've gone on before. For down here on this lonely earth, dear, we can't be darlings anymore. I have lost a million tears, dear, since you left this world alone. But we can be darlings till we meet around the throne. Darling, I've sat lonely since you've gone on before. For down here on this lonely earth, dear, we can't be darlings anymore.
Can't be darlings anymore. That was off of the very first album that we recorded a few years back. And to be honest with you, we only intended to do one record. But after discovering that we could sell over 500, we decided to do another one. So the result was 4. Here's a tune that we haven't recorded yet, but we're certainly going to try to pay our best to pick it for you. Features the legendary banjo picker from he's from the state of Kentucky, by the way. All the way up in Fayette County, Kentucky. We're proud of him. Lexington, Kentucky. And he and I have been associated for years. And about that long. Nice handling for J.D. Crowe. Here he is, featuring Chuck and the Corn.
y'all very much. We'll do a tune here that we recorded, I think, on volume 1. I think it's on volume 1. I think it is. It's an old Bill Monroe tune. Well, actually, it's a trio number that we recorded with Bobby Hicks on fiddle, who is not here today. But anyway, 2 weeks ago in Delaware, we did a show, and we had an absolute ball on it. And it was without a fiddle period, as is here. Sitting alone in the moonlight.
Sitting alone in the moonlight, what a lonesome thought. Oh, goodness gracious. Nothing worse than sitting alone in the moonlight. I know there's not. It's really, it's terrible to do that. Especially if you're afraid of the dark, like some of us are. I don't know where that fellow's going, but I sure wish he'd get to where he's going and shut up a while. I can't hear that. Let's go. Here's a song that, this was recorded back in probably about 1960 originally when a fellow named Jimmy Martin was working with J.D. Crowe. And this is the original song that they did. And I don't know, did you write this, Crowe? It's called Hold What You Got.
You got it, don't mean maybe better thinking about you. I'm on my way. Don't sell the house, don't wreck the car. Stay there, buddy, right where you are. If you hold what you got, I'm coming home to stay. Well, in my mind, well, I can see that's a mighty good sign. That I need you, that's why I can't wait to get back home. So squeeze yourself real good and tight, and I'll be home before daylight. If you hold what you got, I'm coming home to stay.
what you got. Oh, that's powerful. A lot of meaning to that song. We want to feature the dobro player. I've known Jerry for a few years, and we were in Warren, Ohio when I was a member of the Country Gentlemen about 1972 or 3. And Bill Emerson was the banjo player at the time, and he came to the bus. He said, "Man, I want you to come over here. There's a little kid over here that is absolutely wearing this dobro out." And at that time, other than Josh Graves and Mike Aldridge, I confess I was not really an avid dobro fan. And I went over and heard this guy, and I'd never seen anything before or since, really. And his name was Jerry Douglas. He was about 15, 16 years old. And we went to his dad after the show and talked his daddy into letting him come for the summer and work with us in Washington, D.C. from Warren, Ohio. He came and worked with us 2 summers, graduated from high school, and became a regular member of the Country Gentlemen. And I can't talk up. They can turn me up. It's easier that way. And of course, he spent some time with the Country Gentlemen and also the Ricky Skaggs Boone Creek Band, the Whites, and went on to fame and fortune. And there's nothing greater than Jerry Douglas on the dobro, the Cincinnati Rat. A duet number. I never had sang a lot of duets until Tony and this group started singing and recording together, and I like duets, particularly when me and Tony sing them. I like to sing it with Tony. I'm going to settle down, darling. I declare.
Come back, man. are tired and won't settle down. Oh, to go back to my darling, back to the one I love so well. I know she'll be my wife and settle down for life, for she's the one that means the world to me. When I get back to her, my rambling days are o'er. We'll build a little cottage on the hill and think of days gone by, sweetheart, just you and I, and never lived so happy evermore. Oh, to go back to my darling, back to the one I love so well. I know she'll be my wife and settle down for life, for she's the one that means the world to me.
Don't settle down. JD, we hadn't heard from you in about 30 seconds, so we're going to have to call on you again. Would you like to say anything to the people today, JD? Not really. Oh, JD, I'd like to thank you in advance for the hand he's going to get when he gets through this. This is a, let's do this today. This is a tune that he has played and featured a lot of times. I used to pick it with him all the time, and he recorded it on the Decca Records, MCA. It's called The Bugle Call Rag. Now, don't everybody jump up and go to volunteer and go in the Army or something. This is actually it was a jazz number. Please don't try to sing along either, because there's no words.
We'll do a tune that was on volume 1 of the Bluegrass series, that has been mentioned before. If I'm not mistaken, Jimmy Martin and the Osmond Brothers is the one that did this many, many years ago. It's called Chalk Up Another One.
Now you should get a medal, dear, for every broken heart, or every life you've ruined 'cause you think you're so smart. I never even had the chance, and now my life is lost. Once more you've had your fun, and you don't care how much it costs. Chalk up another one, another broken heart. Chalk up another one, the heart you tore apart. You pick me up, who knew how well I played the part. Chalk up another one, another broken heart. Broken vows and shattered dreams mean little, dear, to you. 'Cause once you said you loved me, but now we are through. All's fair in love and war, I guess you showed me so. Was in this crazy game of love you hit no time low. Chalk up another one, another broken heart. Chalk up another one, a heart you tore apart. You pick me for a fool, my dear, how well I played the part. Chalk up another one, another broken heart. I have only pity for this evil life you choose. This unfair game you play where everyone was smooth. But let me tell you something, someday you won't forget. Add me to your collection and you'll wish we'd never met. Chalk up another one, another broken heart. Chalk up another one, a heart you tore apart. You picked me for a fool, my dear, how well I played the part. Chalk up another one, another broken heart. Chalk up another one, another broken heart.
Chalk up another one. B flat. We had a request for this, and well, I hope he doesn't get it. They don't get too upset. We sort of delivered here. The Osborne brothers originally recorded this, and I understand probably that they just re-recorded it, and but we had a request to do it since we did record it in, as a tribute, not and hope that they understand that. We had a request to do it. We'll try to do it for you right now. And it's called One Tear.
One tear won't make a heartache, one tear won't make a heartbreak. If the tear I shed today is all I'll have to pay. One tear is all I cried for you. I thought I'd never live without the tender love you shared. But absence only showed my heart I never really cared. I'm glad that it's all over now, I'm glad tear is all I cry for you. One tear won't make a heartache, one tear won't make a heartbreak. If the tear I shed today is all I'll have to pay, one tear is all I cry for you. Dreams come true, heart will bounce right back again. You never think of you, and then when you come asking me to take me back again, one tear is all I cry for you. One tear won't make a heartache, one tear won't make a heartbreak. If the tear I shed today is all I'll have to pay, one tear is all I cry for you. One tear won't make a heartache, one tear won't make a heartbreak. If the tear I shed today is all I'll have to pay, one tear is all I cry for you.
Let me introduce the MC and person in this industry that I think is the finest tenor singer and mandolin player, especially for this music form. He's from Kingsport, Tennessee, and his name is Doyle Lawson.
You don't want my band, Jordan.
Yes, sir.
Drifter, that's me.
Album Band, featuring, yeah. What? Back to the Cross. It's a good song. Yes, sir, that too. All right, yes, don't hear a word you say, but all right, yes, Here's a song that we had requested to do backstage and front stage too, and written by a fellow named Pete Goble, I think, and this is a fun song to do sometime when it works. It's called The Big Spike Hammer. Well, all right. It's called The Big Spike Hammer. Thank y'all for being with us, and hopefully you've enjoyed a bit of what we've done. They say we've got time to do one more. And now be quiet. Now, don't be like that. Well, we want to say we really enjoyed it, and we don't get a chance to pick together too often, and but in the future we're looking at trying to do a volume 5 if we can. Everybody can get their schedules to coincide, and at some point in time you may see maybe a mini tour come up that we may do maybe a tour of some kind. We had hoped that Bobby Hicks could be here with us today, premier fiddle player, but Ricky Skaggs got work and he couldn't be here, so. On behalf of J.D. Crow, Jerry Douglas, Mark Schatz, myself, and Tony Rice, thank you for being with us. We'll close out and say good night to you, and God bless you.
somebody has committed me to doing this, so I got to do it.
Well, I was born in the Southland. Some 20-odd years ago. I ran away for the first time. When I was only 4 years old, I'm a free-born man. My hopes on my mind. I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Got a gal in Cincinnati, a little woman in San Antonio. Well, I always loved the girl next door, but any place that's home, I'm a free-born man. My hopes on my mind. I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Some 20-odd years ago, I ran away for the first time when I was only 4 years old. I'm a free-born man. My hopes on my mind. I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Well, I got me a Martin guitar and a pair of no-tote sign. Well, I hocked it about 200 times, but I always got it back. I'm a free-born man. My hopes on my mind. I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Some 20-odd years ago, I ran away for the first time when I was only 4 years old. I'm a free-born man. My hopes on my mind. I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track.
Mark Schaff, Jerry Douglas, Doyle Lawson, J.D. Crow, and Tony Rice. Bluegrass Album Band. said Errol, I thought you'd leave us. Goodness sakes, it's fun. Thank y'all so very much. We'll do one more for a number of reasons. None of which I can think of right now, but we will do one more and try to. We're waiting for the symphony orchestra. I used to play in a symphony orchestra. How am I doing? This is a song that's entirely false, but we're going to do it anyway. It's called I'd Rather Be Alone.
Sorry that we are apart. I'd rather be alone than have you dream of the only, than to be in your arms but never in your heart. I've just received your letter, you asked me to come home. You say you're sorry that you went away. This is an old story, I've heard it all before. Darling, this is all that I can say. I'd rather be alone than have you dream of me only, than to have you say you're sorry that we are apart. I'd rather be alone than have you dream of me only, than to be in your arms but never in your heart. Change your heart of snow. I'd rather be alone than have you dream of me only, than to have you say you're sorry that we are apart. I'd rather be alone than have you dream of me only, than to be in your arms but never in your heart.
Bluegrass Album Band. Some of the greats in bluegrass music. And you can support them by buying their albums. JD's got a new album out called Straight Ahead. Tony's got Me and My Guitar. Doyle Lawson's got a couple of new albums out on Sugar Hill. Of course, Mark Schatz with the Tony Rice Unit. We have to set up for the symphony orchestra right now. There's something that you can do to help us.